How y'all doing? It's J2. This piece don't have a title. Let's get into it. I start off this piece by paraphrasing one of my favorite quotes. The real question should not be why I feel I have to stand up to these poets. The better question should be why some of you feel you don't. And now I'm going to address this specifically to some of these spineless, doormat promoters, coordinators, and facilitators who sit by and do absolutely nothing about this condescending elitist behavior, and I'm going to let you know that that would make you an enabler. You supply the demand that fosters bad habits, so you play a hand in causing so many open mic addicts. You've allowed an open forum to become a forum for invective, filled with poets that know every SAT word, but for some reason have no idea what the meaning of respect is. You turn a blind eye, pretend you can't detect it, the way they crap on some of us and our work is disrespected. Then when I bring it up, it's like, what do you mean? I've never seen that. I believe that's called selective amnesia. Luckily, I have a list of all the people you select to host, showcase, and feature. I hope you realize some people only come to your venue looking to host a feature. The reason they don't go to other shows is because if they can't find a way to use you, they don't need you. I'm going to make this very clear. I'm not your subordinate. When I see mistreatment of my peers, you better believe that I'm going to talk on it. And when I talk on it, I'm not going to tell no friend to tell a friend. I will look you in the eyes. In the year 2010, poets need to unionize. Because as you can see, these promoters do not want to address the topics. They rather close rank and pull rank and they try to make me a target. I don't really care about bad odds or being the underdog. I got lots of older cousins and 2 older brothers. No offense to some of these other poets out there, but J2 has never and will never stutter. When I talk about thugs, they need to stop thugging. Pants hanging off your ass, you need to stop bugging. I saw some arrogant poets, so what did I do? Confront them. I don't fear no man because I know where my strength comes from. All this favoritism, soul brother, soul sister, love fest is more like incest. From this day forward, if you are not my lord or my blood, you're nobody I have to impress, because you don't look at this like a business, and that's why you don't know in what you should invest. That is why when you bring your product to the marketplace, it never really gains any interest. Most people would say nice guys finish last, so coming up with strategies to make this cool and popular has not been a very easy task. Question my marketing strategy or the time I'm taking, all I do is laugh. In college, I learned an infallible method to ascertain the wants of any specific consumer demographic. If you want to know what the people want, go up to them and ask. You give people open mics, they like shows. You stop and pause and they like flows. You give people lots of metaphors, they like hot bars. You wonder why you can't shine like me? It's probably because you're not a star. How dare he say that? Who the bleep are you? I apologize. That was actually kind of rude. I'm going to retract that. Compared to some poetic stars, I shine like the moon. Because you call me a nice guy, I find a way to make it sell. You put me in a role of the bad guy, I get an Oscar like Denzel. I can play dumb. Other people stay dumb. Love to make insults. Just can't take them. Because it's funny when somebody says he needs to improve the way he writes. Some of you have your poem in front of you and you cannot even read them right. As an MC, that's a microphone crime, so I'm going to read them they writes. If you're not going to take the time to commit anything to memory, you don't have enough respect for the stage, the crowd, or the mic, because it's funny when you talk about people the way they lack experience. But I've gotten props from poets that are much better than you, so when I talk to them, it is not such a black experience. I've gotten good props from D Black and Goma Hill, Lamar Hill, Brother Earl, Entalam, AC. If you think you're better than them, that would make you crazy. So as I said before, keep the hate alive. You're helping me get more fans. Keep sending me text messages questioning me as a man. I knew I could expose your sensitive psyches and simultaneously solidify the status of my star. Ha 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 ha.